everyone, it's Denise Reed and welcome back to my channel, Bramble Reed. This week we'll be looking at our bedroom layout for a rectangle room because I want to learn how to get a good night's sleep and wake up refreshed. For the best creative DIY and fashion content, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit that bell to be notified when I upload a post every Tuesday. I have a Facebook page that is dedicated to DIY crafts and fashion that you're able to join. Now it's your turn. We are just transitioning to our bedroom. I wanted to show you guys where we're starting from, the layout format, and then kind of highlight some stuff that we will be doing. And we also have this bay window. I have to catch it right because once I go closer, it's gonna get dark and you won't be able to see it. So this is our bay window area where we have our greenery for now because these are normally outside, and then the rest of the room. So here's the wall that makes our room square, and then the bay window makes it look more rectangular. As I look at our bedroom layout for a rectangle room and also bedroom layouts for square rooms, I wanted to concentrate on what kind of aesthetics I wanted to visually go to sleep with and wake up in. The first thing I knew was I wanted a DIY wainscoting panel or a pattern on the back of the wall of our bed. For this, I needed to make sure that our bed was centered with enough space for our nightstand DIY plans. When it comes to a relaxing bedroom, you also need a relaxing bedroom paint color. Normally, calm neutral, soft green, whites work well. I'm thinking of a dark gray, but we'll play around with that once we get into the project. So let's go over our furniture arrangement tips I have for our bedroom. We incorporated a tufted bench DIY at the foot of our bed. This way we can have a place to put our extra pillows at night. So one of the things that we want to do with this bench is I want to put a shelf here, and that is so that we're able to fold our nightwear or our everyday clothes so the bedroom stays clutter free and everything isn't like always on top of this bench. I will also make some envelope pillows just so that the room looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing when it's on the bed. Comment down below one of the key things that you do to get a good night's rest. For our rectangle bedroom layout, we're trying to ignore the awkward bedroom layout because of the bay window. And at this point, our bay window is really only one window with two sides that are closed off. I'm not sure if we're going to do gallery walls on either side or put the curtain all the way so that it looks like if it's an actual bay window. Now when we're dealing with this arch window treatment DIY, that is our bay window, and the wall that you're seeing right here, there's double on the side and it does not have a window. For our nightstand DIY plans, I really enjoy these nightstands. I love the color. The only thing is that the veneer is coming off in certain parts. Now this nightstand, we had Designated Survivor Hero the movie. When they shut down in Canada, I purchased this piece. So I'm not sure if it's old and there's a lot of bumping, so I'm not sure if they created this themselves, but I want to try and refinish it. I'm thinking of keeping the outside this beautiful dark color and then lightening up the inside and try and keep this pattern maybe down the middle, but I'm not sure. When we do that, we'll see. Now this table here, I think I'm gonna sand it down, put wood slats so I hide this the brass piece because it kind of dates it, and I would have probably have left it if these finials weren't so high up. Later we will address the walk-in closet design for small spaces. I have already designed and completed my closet. Now for my husband's closet, it is technically not a walk-in closet, but they made it into a walk-in closet because his closet goes all the way to the back there. So literally you have to walk all the way in, push your head in to get it. So my idea is two smaller doors here, move this and put it inside so that he literally can walk in a little bit, fold up his clothes and have enough room, and then still have his stuff hung up because he cannot use this section here. It's a waste of space. Now that we've completed the bedroom layout for rectangle rooms, learning how to wake up refreshed, I have written a guide on different designing platforms that will help you take your creative juices out of your head and put on a digital platform. I have included a list of tutorials that will help you understand these platforms better. You can download the guide at the link in the description box. Also, are you interested in joining a group of creative minds like yourself? Remember, I do have my Facebook page where you are able to upload different DIY fashion and interior design projects. You can check out the link in my description box. Check out any of my paper mache and sewing tutorials next and my upcoming video on wainscoting. If you like this video, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe and share the content with your family and friends. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next week.